ットウォッチホットラインにご一報。
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
车主请注意，在非指定区域停车可能会遭遇盗窃或电子入侵。
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
天气不错吧？本月夜之城平均温度一直保持在人类舒适范围内。
ネットヒーローになろう。不良 AI に心当たりのある方はネットウォッチホットラインにご一報。
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
车主请注意，在非指定区域停车可能会遭遇盗窃或电子入侵。
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
天气不错吧？本月夜之城平均温度一直保持在人类舒适范围内。
ネットヒーローになろう。不良 AI に心当たりのある方はネットウォッチホットラインにご一報。
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
车主请注意，在非指定区域停车可能会遭遇盗窃或电子入侵。
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
天气不错吧？本月夜之城平均温度一直保持在人类舒适范围内。
ネットヒーローになろう。不良 AI に心当たりのある方はネットウォッチホットラインにご一報。
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear a bulletproof vest at all times.
车主请注意，在非指定区域停车可能会遭遇盗窃或电子入侵。
Don't be fooled by foreign propaganda. Get the latest, trusted scoop on Night City, only on N54 News.
天气不错吧？本月夜之城平均温度一直保持在人类舒适范围内。
Welcome to SuperDavedevYT, shout out to SuperDavedevYT. We are going racing, and guess what? Verstappen is in third place. He passed Carlos Sainz after the first, when the race started. He passed Carlos Sainz at the straight, at the first corner. He made the move on the outside, and he passed Carlos Sainz. Let's see, where's Lewis Hamilton? I'm just curious. Lewis Hamilton is in 14th place. I doubt that Lewis Hamilton will be anywhere near the middle of the pack. I think he will stay behind Norris at least, which means he's at the back of the pack. Lando Norris making a move on who's that? Gasly. So position check quickly. Perez is first, Leclerc second, Verstappen third, Carlos Sainz fourth, Ocon in fifth, Russell in sixth, Alonso in seventh, Bottas in eighth, ninth, Magnussen, 10th, Norris, Gasly 11th, Stroll 12th, Ricciardo 13th, Hamilton 14th, Albon is in 15th, Hülkenberg 16th, Zhou, the Chinese driver for Alfa Romeo, is in 17th, Nicolas Latifi in 18th, and Yuki Tsunoda is dead last. So I had some issues with my stream. My data was a little bit messed up on screen. I fixed it now. We've got some data. We can see who's in what position. Wait, Verstappen is second place. Verstappen's in second place, dude. So Carlos Sainz went to the right, defended his right side, and then Verstappen went on the inside on the left. Basically what he did with Lewis Hamilton last time they were here. It's just way more cleaner. Lewis Hamilton had a good start. Guess why? Because he had a freaking Mercedes. Actually, his start wasn't that good. His pull away from standing position wasn't that good. They're saying he's not the one for making big moves on lap 1. Please, man. Valtteri Bottas had the issue at Bahrain, but I'm sure he went to the anti-stall. So Valtteri Bottas' teammate Zhou, the Chinese driver, actually had an issue. His car was stalling at the first corner when they started the race. The first corner, his car stalled. Basically, Bottas is now in 8th place, so that is actually good. I can only imagine that Magnussen is going to pass Bottas. Can only assume. Only assume. I could be wrong, but I think I'm assuming correctly. Let's see if Lewis Hamilton can overtake Ricciardo. Hamilton is in 14th place. I just want Albon to attack him, man. George Russell making a move on Esteban Ocon. He's now in 5th place. 5th place, man. Nice job, Russell. Russell showing that Lewis Hamilton has... Oh! Ocon is now going... Okay. Ocon went onto the first straight. Ocon went on the first straight, and they basically almost had another pass. Position gained, Verstappen 1 place, Magnussen 1 place, and Norris 1 place. Norris and Magnussen, looking at Norris and Magnussen's pause. Looking at an incident happened between Norris and Magnussen. Lewis Hamilton crying again. Crying, saying that he's got no grip on his tires. He has hard tires, so that's probably the main problem. He's the only... Him and Magnussen is the only one that's got hard tires. The two Alpines attacking each other. Fernando Alonso trying to get past Ocon. Doesn't look like the team principal at Alpine is very happy seeing Alonso and Ocon fighting on track. Zhou Guanyu, I think so they pronounce his name Zhou Guanyu. It's going to be very hard for me to remember that, because the spelling and the way you pronounce it just doesn't seem the same. And remember, that's the British way of pronouncing it also. Position check. Perez first, Leclerc second, Verstappen third. Sainz is in third. Verstappen third, so it's Perez first, Leclerc second, Verstappen third, Carlos Sainz fourth, George Russell fifth. George Russell is approximately 5 seconds behind Carlos Sainz. Ouch. Russell is in fifth, of course. Ocon and Alonso is fighting each other. They are so close to each other. Alonso is going to pass him. Alonso wants to pass Ocon, dude. I don't see them not passing each other. Bottas 8th place, while he's far behind Ocon and Alonso. He's not close enough to take advantage of Ocon and Alonso battling each other. Bottas, like we said, is 8th. Magnussen is in 9th. Magnussen's about a second behind Bottas, huh? So he should be able to do something. Gasly is in 10th place. Norris 11th. Stroll 12th. Ricciardo 13th. Hamilton 14th. Zhou Zhao, the Chinese driver, is in 15th for Alfa Romeo. Albon is in 16th. Hülkenberg 17th. Nicholas Latifi 18th. And then Yuki Tsunoda isn't driving. He's out. So Yuki Tsunoda was going to start the race, but they decided not to let him start the race. Fernando Alonso looks like he's finally past Ocon. Ocon just needs to give it to him. Come on, Ocon, just give it to him, man. Ocon almost went into the wall trying to get past Alonso again. Trying to fight back his position, he almost went into the wall. Push me in the wall, I push you in the wall. That's what Alonso told Ocon. I don't know why Ocon is fighting Alonso that hard for this position, because ultimately they are teammates and it's very obvious that Alonso is going to try and pass him. I want to see if Perez can actually win this race, dude. Leclerc is 2 seconds behind Perez and Verstappen is about 1 second behind Leclerc. So Leclerc's lights aren't working behind his car. Ocon is now passing Alonso. Ocon just went off the track, dude. Dude, Bottas is catching them. Bottas is catching Alonso and Ocon. Bottas is catching Alonso and Ocon. They're fighting each other so viciously that Bottas is catching up to them. So yeah, it seems that expecting the teams to sort it out. So basically, if Ocon crosses the corner, basically cuts the corner, he's supposed to give the position back. Valtteri Bottas is about to pass both of them. So now it's going to be a four-way battle because Magnussen is also there. Magnussen is also there, so it's Magnussen, Bottas, Alonso, and Ocon. Alonso is in front of Ocon, so it's basically Magnussen is trying to get past Bottas, Bottas is trying to get past Ocon, and Ocon is trying to get past Alonso. Magnussen is doing, Magnussen is doing very well with his hard tires. Remember, he's got hard tires, and Mercedes, Hamilton is complaining about those hard tires. Hamilton is now in 13th. He went from 14 to 13. So yeah, so they're cutting away from Fernando Alonso and Ocon. Now they're showing Magnussen catching up to Bottas, and then, you know, obviously Bottas is still behind Alonso and Magnussen. Sorry, Alonso and Ocon. So Magnussen is behind Bottas, Bottas is behind Ocon, and Ocon is behind Alonso, and they're close to each other, and sooner or later someone is going to be the victor. I think Magnussen might actually pull it off, dude. Leclerc is on the radio. Tire degradation on the Ferraris are better than Red Bull, and they're doing plan A. That is what the team manager said to Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton is now in 12th place. So Perez is still 2 seconds in front of Leclerc. Verstappen is 2 seconds behind Leclerc. Carlos Sainz is a full 3 seconds behind Verstappen. Interesting. Russell is a full 10 seconds. A full 10 seconds behind Carlos Sainz. Insane. It's a big difference between the speed of these cars. Two-stop strategy beats lap 13. Choking on some food here. Kevin Magnussen trying to make a move on Valtteri Bottas. He cut the corner, but he didn't gain any advantage, so Nothing happened. No further investigation between Norris and Magnussen incident. I think Magnussen was scared he was going to crash into Bottas. That's why I actually cut the corner. He was scared he was about to damage his front wing on Bottas' car. Let's see if Hamilton can pass Lando Norris easily. It should be possible. Because if he passed Ricciardo... But I think Ricciardo went into the pits, didn't he? All I know is the McLaren is absolute ass. The Mercedes is not this bad. The Mercedes is definitely not a position 12 car. Like, it's not that bad. So you should be able to pause Lando Norris. Let's see what's going to happen. Lando Norris is going to race Lewis Hamilton if he can. Can mean, does he have enough speed? Let's see if Lando Norris is going to pass Lewis Hamilton. Esteban Ocon goes off the track. Trying to get past Fernando Alonso. My goodness, Ocon. If you need to get off the... If you need to cut the track to pass Alonso, then please don't do it, because you're just not going to get that position. So far, no one has crashed, no real incidents when it comes to car crashing, car retirements. So Lewis passing Lando Norris. I actually didn't expect him to pass Lando Norris, I won't lie. Did not think that was going to happen, to be honest. But of course, Mercedes is not that bad of a car. Like, McLaren car is really bad, to be honest. Let's see if Hamilton can easily pass Gasly. That's an interesting situation, because Gasly is not in a slow car, that's for sure. And if he gets to Magnussen, I think it's going to be almost impossible for him to pass Magnussen. Unless if they're just going to give Lewis Hamilton more speed. Because that Mercedes engine is faster, top speed. Even though the car is not designed to be able to go fast enough, the engine of a Mercedes is still a very fast engine. Penalty, 5-second penalty for Zhao leaving the track and gaining an advantage. What advantage did he gain? What advantage does Zhao gain? Zhao, I think it's Zhao, right? Ocon is told to hold position. Ocon is told to Ocon is told by the team not to pass Alonso anymore. They're telling him to hold position, dude. Ocon, stay behind Alonso. Don't you dare pass Alonso. Okay. We had enough of your shh. Bottas, why haven't Bottas capitalized, dude? Here we go. Bottas is now about to pass Ocon. Bottas is about to pass Ocon. He has passed him. Bottas has passed Ocon. So now Bottas in 7th place. Magnussen is... Why is Magnussen... Why is Magnussen dropping back? 2 seconds, why? Interesting. Very interesting. Magnussen decided to drop back. These cars are supposed to be able to follow each other closely, but Magnussen said, no, I'm out of that. Lewis Hamilton passed another car. AlphaTauri. Gasly, right? Why is it so easy for him to pass these cars, man? Then one incident involving Carl Alonso and Ocon, no further investigation. So we're looking at the undercut for Ferrari, trying to get in front of Perez, trying to pit earlier, trying to see if they can somehow gain advantage over Perez. Because Perez is in front. So Perez, so position check. Perez is first, Leclerc second, Verstappen third, Carlos Sainz fourth, Russell is fifth, Alonso sixth, Bottas is seventh, Ocon is eighth, Magnussen is ninth, Hamilton is 10th, Gasly 11th, Norris 12th, Zhao is in 13. He's got a 5-second penalty, so he won't be 13 much longer. Hulkenberg 14. So yeah, Hulkenberg 14, Ricardo is in 15, like Nicholas Latifi is in 16, Lance Stroll 17, Albon is in 18th. So Leclerc is trying to do the undercut. So Ferrari, Leclerc is going to pit to try and see if they can stay in front of Perez for the pit. Dude, mind games, mind games. Mind games. Leclerc was supposed to pit, but they decided not to. Leclerc said, no, I'm not going to pit. So, where is Perez now? Perez is now behind Russell. Perez went to the pits, came out at 5th place behind Russell. We've got a yellow flag, Williams crashed. Nicholas Latifi just cannot race without crashing, dude. Like, my goodness, bro. Everybody's race is now stalled. Nicholas Latifi crashed exactly where Mick Schumacher crashed. Exactly where Mick Schumacher's car stopped yesterday. That's exactly where Nicholas Latifi's car is standing. So basically, Leclerc and Verstappen is most likely going to go into the pits. Nicholas Latifi, man, like he just cannot drive that car to save his life. So we have Leclerc coming out in front, Verstappen second, Carlos Sainz in third. Safety car is out. We've got Perez, dude. Perez is in 3rd place, and Perez did everything right. Because Perez pitted before the safety car came out, now he's screwed. Poor guy. Hamilton is now in 7th place. I'm sure he hasn't pitted yet. I'm so confused. Everybody is doing hard tires except for Nicholas Latifi, but of course his car has crashed. Anyways. Looking at everybody driving slowly behind. Everybody driving slowly behind the safety car. They're just showing a replay of Carlos Sainz going into the pits. Almost going into the back of the Red Bull of Verstappen as he goes into the pits, and Verstappen exiting his pit lane. Very close. So yeah, I just don't think that Verstappen can actually pass Leclerc, man. Even if he is behind Leclerc, I don't think he can actually do it. There might be investigation between Perez and Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz exited the pit lane and Perez pushed him off the track by basically trying to get past him. Just waiting for them to remove Nicholas Latifi's car off the track. They're doing it right now. Cars and the safety cars are coming past the area of where Nicholas Latifi crashed into the wall. Safety car infringement. Who is getting the... Is it Perez or Sainz? I think they said Sainz might get the penalty. I'm not sure. I don't understand how this works. Alonso seems Hamilton it seems is not pitting. Hamilton's in 7th place, Magnussen's in 6th place. Magnussen's also not pitting. Russell's in 5th place. I believe Russell hasn't pitted as well. Actually, he must. Sorry, Russell pitted. Definitely, Russell pitted because now he's got hard tires. So Leclerc first, hard tires. Verstappen also hard tires. Everybody's got hard tires. Verstappen second, Perez third, Sainz fourth, Russell fifth. Not sure what's happening. Carlos Sainz is complaining, saying that he should be in front of Perez and Perez should be behind him at the restart. Leclerc is in first, Verstappen's second, Perez third, Sainz fourth. I think Perez is going to get a penalty or something, 5 seconds or something. Sainz fourth. Safety car is going to go in this lap. Sainz fourth, Russell fifth, Magnussen sixth, Hamilton seventh, Alonso in eighth, Hülkenberg in ninth, Bottas in 10th, Ocon in 11th, Ricciardo 12th, Norris 13th, Gasly 14th, Zhou is in 15th, Stroll is in 16th, Albon 17th. Nicholas Latifi is out of the race. There's an actual cruise ship on this at the ocean, dude. That is insane. A cruise ship next to the racetrack. That's pretty cool, huh? Okay, so yeah, so we are predicting that they're not going to have much grip on the hard tires. We also believe that they're going to maybe cook the brakes. They might put some bald spots on the actual tires at the first corner. Verstappen and Charles Leclerc is getting ready for the race start. Very, very intense. Not sure what's going to happen. Max Verstappen likes to stay exactly next to Leclerc. I'm not sure what Leclerc is going to do. How long is Leclerc going to take to decide to do the restart, dude? Leclerc is like slowing down completely, dude. Charles Leclerc is going. And now Verstappen is trying to take... Verstappen is going to try and get to slipstream. Perez is also attacking. Oh, Russell just passed Kevin Magnussen. Actually, I think Magnussen passed someone. Sorry. Magnus is in 6th place, so Magnussen passed someone. Perez is in 4th place, Sainz is in 3rd place. For whatever reason, I don't understand what happened with Magnussen, because as far as I know, he was in 7th place, right? The race is restarted. Verstappen is behind Leclerc. I'm going to be straight with you. Verstappen can't get close to pass Leclerc easily. That's funny, man. So Magnussen's hard tires are 22 laps, and Hamilton's tires are 21 laps. It's about the same. I don't know why the one is 22 laps. Did he qualify with that tire, or was it just an older tire that he was putting on his car? So Magnussen has to defend and keep Hamilton behind him. I want to see if he can do that. If Magnussen can keep Hamilton behind him, then he's the only driver that can do that, dude. That's going to be crazy. So Carlos Sainz... Perez gave up the position willingly. Perez was told by his team to let Sainz pass. That's bad, man. So yeah, we're trying to figure out if Verstappen can actually get closer to Leclerc to pass him. I just don't think so. I don't think Verstappen is very Verstappen hasn't got much trust in his car for some reason. Verstappen does not have much trust in his car, man. Fastest lap Leclerc, 1 minute 34.0 seconds. Poor Mick Schumacher is not allowed to race today because he crashed his car, and Haas just doesn't want to give him a new car because they're scared that if they give him a new car, he might not be able to race in Australia. DRS is enabled. This means that there's a chance for Verstappen to get close, and oh man, he's already 1.5 seconds, so I don't think there's a chance for him. Don't think there's a chance for Verstappen to actually get past Leclerc or get into the DRS zone to even attempt a pass on Leclerc. I don't know what it is, man. Verstappen does not feel very like he's not. What is the right word? He's lacking the trust he needs. Trust in his hardware, man. Trust in his car. Hamilton just passed Magnussen. Now Magnussen is doing a pass back onto Hamilton, which he did. Very good job, dude. Very good job. Very good job, Magnussen. But he did a very wide turn there, so I don't think he's gonna. He did a very wide turn. I think he braked a little bit later. Valtteri Bottas passing Hulkenberg for 9th place on the straight. So, incident with Zhao under investigation, penalty not served, so they are trying to penalize Zhao for not serving his penalty when he went to the pits. Verstappen is still behind Leclerc, Carlos Sainz in 3rd, Perez in 4th, Russell 5th, Hamilton 6th. So Hamilton eventually passed Magnussen. Alonso behind Magnussen in 8th, Bottas in 9th, Ocon 10th, Ricciardo 11th, Hulkenberg 12th, Lando Norris in 13th, Gasly in 14th, Zhao in 15th, 16th Stroll, 17th Albon. I had to go to the toilet, take a quick toilet break. That's why I was AFK for a little bit. Toilet break, unfortunately. Ricardo went past Hulkenberg for 11th place. So Red Bull is telling Verstappen that all of Leclerc's speed and momentum is in the first sector of the lap. So I'm not sure if Verstappen can actually get close to Leclerc to actually, get to a position, get DRS and actually try and pass Leclerc. I'm not sure. We have to wait and see. Drive-through penalty for Zhao. Why didn't they just serve the penalty in the pit, man? What is wrong with them? So Hamilton's in 6th place. Can you believe that? All I'm saying is if Red Bull's cars are gonna break again, then then Mercedes and Hamilton are really like, there's something wrong. There's some undeniable powers that are just at work that just makes no sense. Carlos Sainz complaining about a misshift. Misshift of his car means that he's got maybe some transmission issue, who knows? Verstappen fastest lap 1 minute 33.059. So Verstappen actually increasing by doing the fastest lap, increasing his challenge to Leclerc. Lando Norris making a move on Hülkenberg for 12th place. Charles Leclerc responding to Max Verstappen doing fastest lap by keeping Verstappen behind him and improving his speed as well. Poor Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg needs to fight, and I'm pretty sure he still isn't fully... He's not fully in shape to handle the G-forces on these cars, in my opinion. So Verstappen is 1 minute 1.3, but Leclerc knows how to keep him. But Leclerc does fastest lap 1 minute 32.7. Leclerc does fastest lap, basically responds to Verstappen doing fastest lap, and then Leclerc does the fastest lap. So Verstappen and Leclerc is pushing each other in front. If Verstappen beats Leclerc fair and square in this race, then I'm sorry, man. Then Leclerc is not going to easily win this championship. But if Verstappen cannot beat Leclerc at this race, Hamilton saying his tires are still okay. Lewis Hamilton hasn't made a pit stop, so eventually he has to pit. Eventually Hamilton has to pit, so don't think that 6th place is the ultimate position he's gonna get. He might not even get that position, to be honest. Even with Red Bull maybe having some retirements. I'm just stating the obvious because we all saw the Red Bulls retire in previous race, so they might retire again. So all I'm saying is that Magnussen's tires are 30 laps old, Hamilton's tires are 29 laps old. They should have just pitted Magnussen, man. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Leclerc and Verstappen is pushing each other, man. Verstappen is staying 1.5 seconds behind Leclerc, man. He's staying behind Leclerc the whole time. Incident involving Sainz and Perez review, no further investigations. The safety car infringement. I think Perez is pissed off because he basically had to give up position when he was first. He did everything right. Latifi, the Canadian crash. Like, I want to understand, what is Nicholas Latifi doing in Formula 1? Is Nicholas Latifi just like Mazepin? He's got some money, paying the team to keep him as a driver, but ultimately doesn't really deserve to be there. He hasn't really deserved the position with regards to building his Formula 1 career, go-karting, going up through the ranks. I'm just wondering. Valtteri Bottas in 9th place. Valtteri Bottas in 9th place. Russell, 5th place. Hamilton, 6th place. Hamilton has not pitted. Hamilton has not pitted. Perez 4th, Sainz 3rd, Verstappen 2nd, Leclerc 1st. Magnussen behind Hamilton, 7th place. Behind Magnussen is Alonso in 8th, Bottas in 9th, Ocon in 10th, Ricciardo 11th, Norris in 12th, Gasly in 13th. Gasly in 13th, Hülkenberg in 14th, Stroll in 15th, Albon in 16th, Zhao in 17th. He basically went into the pits and served his penalty, and now he's dead last. 17th place. Remember, Nicholas Latifi is out. He crashed. Yuki Tsunoda is out because of his car failure yesterday in qualifying. Mick Schumacher cannot race because he totaled his car yesterday in qualifying. Hülkenberg's team, Aston Martin, is looking for another safety car. They don't want to put him until they get a safety car, hopefully, for them. I don't want to see a safety car, to be honest, but Verstappen just needs to... Verstappen needs to attack, dude. Verstappen needs to attack. He needs to do what he needs to do. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. If Verstappen can beat Leclerc on this track, ultimately he's proven that he is up for the challenge and he can actually beat Leclerc. If he cannot beat Leclerc, this is going to be the second time that he cannot beat Leclerc. That is not good. It's not good for Verstappen, being the reigning world champion. That is not good because it means he would not be able to win the championship if his opponent two races back to back, beating him and ultimately having twice the points that he can get. More than twice the points, sorry. More than twice. Leclerc is building a little bit of a gap. It's now more than 1.610 seconds. So Leclerc is trying to stay ahead of Verstappen and also trying to increase his lead. Verstappen is now, the Red Bull is telling Verstappen that they should maybe not push Leclerc too much. Leclerc fastest lap 1 minute 32.68. They're saying that Leclerc, they should probably mount the challenge to Leclerc later in the race. My only concern is this is exactly how it happened in Bahrain. They said, Verstappen, don't push too much. And then he didn't push too much and then his car broke down. So I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if that's actually what they're trying to do. They're trying to get him to slow down. I'm not gonna lie. I think Leclerc is gone, dude. I think Leclerc is gone, bro. He is now just... I think Verstappen doesn't want him to get too far, but I think ultimately the team wants Verstappen to just chill. The team wants Verstappen not to challenge Leclerc too much. My only concern is reliability, dude. This is exactly what happened last time. They told Verstappen not to push too much. And as soon as they told Verstappen not to push too much, then we had lots of different issues with the car. Carlos Sainz is 4 seconds behind Verstappen, so he can't he can do something. Perez is actually 2 seconds behind Carlos Sainz, so Perez can still pass Carlos Sainz. Russell is what is that? 8 seconds behind Perez? Is that 8 seconds? Hamilton is 6 seconds behind Russell. Magnussen is 4 seconds behind Hamilton. Alonso is trying to pass Magnussen. So yeah, Jenson Button commentating actually. Actually, he was teammates to both Alonso and Kevin Magnussen, so that's pretty interesting. Alonso is about to pause Magnussen. Alonso is definitely going to pause Magnussen. Like, Alonso's just waiting for the pit straight. I think he's going to pause him now. Alonso is going to pause Magnussen. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, Alonso paused Magnussen. Let's see if Magnussen can do a pass. Do a switch around. Retaliate with his own pass. Let's see. Magnussen is not doing bad, dude. Like, he's staying behind Alonso. Really closely behind Alonso. Perez cut the track at the first corner. Shouldn't have too much of a problem, but if he does too many of those, that's going to be a problem. I stay corrected. Verstappen does not want Leclerc to get away from him. Verstappen does not want Leclerc to get away from him. 1.65 seconds. 1.4 seconds behind Leclerc. Fastest lap for Verstappen, 1 minute 32.4. 1 minute 32 seconds, 0.4. I think the hard tires can take them till the end of the race. If I'm gonna be completely honest. And the thing is, as soon as they put on new tires, like let's say for instance, Verstappen says, okay, the team decides to put new tires to try and see if they can somehow close the gap or something. Get some advantage. I don't think it's possible. What is wrong with Alonso? Alonso is slowing down. He let Ocon past. Alonso's got a problem. Alonso is doing a good race, man. Passing Magnussen was very good. Some mechanical issue and yeah, there's definitely some engine malfunction going on. So Alonso's car is overheating, showing him a warning on his his steering wheel. I almost hit controller. On his steering wheel, showing a warning saying overheating. The car is overheating. That's basically what it's saying. Magnussen back in 7th place. Hamilton still in 6th place. Russell in 5th place. Verstappen, sorry, Perez in 4th. Carlos Sainz in 3rd. Verstappen in 2nd. Leclerc in 1st. Daniel Ricciardo, McLaren. Daniel Ricciardo, McLaren, bro. McLaren's car is so bad, dude, that it not only can the McLaren car not get into the middle of the racetrack, like, you know, it's now literally damaged. Basically technical issues as well. I'm going to be honest with you, all the memes going around showing that the McLaren is worse than a tractor, saying that McLaren is the new Haas. You know, you have to let's be honest here. McLaren sucks, man. Like, McLaren sucks right now, and I don't understand why. Bottas' car is retired. Bottas' car is retired. So Mercedes is getting ready for who's coming in? Who's coming in from Mercedes? Just yellow flags. Kevin Magnussen coming into the pit lane. He wants new tires, which I agree. So it's just yellow flags. There is no safety car. There's no safety car. Yellow flag, no safety car, so I'm not sure it's a good idea to pit. Virtual safety car is initiated right now. Virtual safety car system is initiated. Austin Martin is in the pit lane. Pit lane entry closed. Hulkenberg, so Hulkenberg might actually have a problem. So Ricciardo is trying to get into the pit, and he's basically blocking the pit lane. And now everybody is wondering if Hulkenberg basically is going to get a penalty for going to the pit lane when the pit lane was closed. Daniel Ricciardo, whose other car is that? Hamilton. They're telling Lewis Hamilton to box when he's already passed the pit lane. Pit lane entry. Fernando Alonso could have gotten into the pit lane, but unfortunately his car stalled before. He actually did a very good job, dude. Alonso was driving like a champion, dude. Virtual safety car, lap 39, virtual safety car. Push him into the pit lane, bro. Push him into the pit lane. Where is the McLaren crew? Get your car, McLaren crew. They are literally at the entrance of the pit lane. Come and get your car, McLaren. Hamilton's got a 13-second advantage over Esteban Ocon. Come on, Ocon, don't don't lose to Hamilton. So basically, Mercedes is hoping that if Hamilton stops, they will get out in front. Because of the virtual safety car, no one can speed up. The speed on the track is regulated. They're not allowed to speed up too much. Like, all I need from these guys is just to remove the cars, man. Just remove the cars so we can see what's happening here. Lewis Hamilton didn't come in this lap. Why is Leclerc being faster than Max during a safety car? I don't understand. So basically Verstappen is now 4 seconds behind Leclerc and is during a virtual safety car, which means that Leclerc is faster than Verstappen during a safety car, which I don't think should be allowed. That's my personal opinion. I don't know why Verstappen is slowing down that much. Okay, there we go. Verstappen is much closer now. I don't think it's necessary for a safety car. I really don't. The safety car, we had a safety car before. I don't think we have to have safety cars every single time. I don't think that's necessary. Seriously. The virtual safety car is ending this lap. So let's see what's going to happen now. Lewis Hamilton is no longer going to be able to pit because virtual safety car is gone. Green flag racing. Hamilton still needs to go into the pit lane. Pit lane entry open. Verstappen is 1 second behind Leclerc. Let's see if Verstappen can actually get the DRS. Oh wait, but the DRS is not activated yet. Lewis Hamilton 4 second pit stop, 3.9 to be exact. As far as I know, it's a virtual safety car is the same thing as an actual safety car, and the reason why I'm stuttering is because I actually do stutter. Yes, you heard that correct. I actually do stutter. Hamilton went into the pit lane. He is out. He is now in 12th place. Hamilton went to the pit lane, came out behind Magnussen. Magnussen better defend better. Dude, Verstappen is so close right now. Will he get the DRS? When is the DRS about? Oh man, he doesn't need the DRS, does he? He's so close to Leclerc, bro. So Leclerc and Verstappen are so close to each other, it's actually crazy. DRS is not activated, so I just got confirmation DRS is not activated, but they're very close to each other. So Verstappen is staying behind Leclerc. I wonder if DRS is going to be activated soon. Verstappen is like on Leclerc, dude. Verstappen is on Leclerc. Like Verstappen wants that DRS. So he should have DRS. Dude, so Verstappen has got DRS. Verstappen has DRS. Verstappen has DRS. Verstappen is in front, but Leclerc is doing this on purpose. Leclerc is... Oh man, Verstappen went so close to that wall, dude. Oh, as you see, Leclerc is doing this on purpose. Leclerc is doing this on purpose, and Verstappen doesn't seem to get it. Dude, Verstappen just does... Verstappen needs to understand that he can't just pass. He needs to know when to pass. What is the best pass? In Bahrain, Leclerc read Verstappen like a book. And now, again, Leclerc is reading Verstappen like a book. He's showing Verstappen when to pass him. So, because he knows he's going to pass him at the pit straight. Nah, the problem with Verstappen is he needs to start thinking, dude. This is not Lewis Hamilton. You're not going to play the over-braking game with Leclerc. Now you need to actually start thinking about how you're going to race Leclerc. You need to think about how you're going to race Leclerc, buddy, because you're not... Like, I just don't understand, man. Come on, Verstappen. Like, think about it. Don't pass him on the first DRS. Pass him on the second DRS. Don't pass him on the first DRS. Pass him on the second. Get close to him. Stay close to him. Get close to him. Stay close to him. Do not pass him. Dude, look, Leclerc is... Yeah, he's doing it. They're both playing mind games, dude. Both playing mind games. This is insane. Both playing mind games, dude. Both are playing mind games. And Verstappen is complaining that Leclerc is crossing the pit lane entry line. Dude, Leclerc is playing Verstappen like a fiddle, dude. Leclerc is making Verstappen look like a noob. I'm not even gonna lie. Verstappen looks like he doesn't understand what he's supposed to do. Verstappen like doesn't know what he's supposed to do against Leclerc. So all Verstappen has to do is just do the right thing, dude. Just do the right thing. Play your game. Understand where you should pass him. We all know that the best move to do for you right now, if you're behind Leclerc, you have to wait until the pit straight before you actually pass him. He's got the DRS, but I don't think he's actually got enough speed. So now they're showing Hamilton pass Stroll, which is nice and everything. Oh, he's not passing Stroll. He's not passing Stroll. Stroll is battling Hamilton. Stroll is battling Hamilton, dude. Nice. Nice, Stroll, nice. Good job making sure Hamilton knows where his place is behind you. Okay, so let's see if... Okay, so Verstappen is not going to get the DRS. Dude, I'm telling you, Verstappen doesn't think. It is almost like every time... What is going on with my PC, dude? Is my PC okay? Dude, my PC's doing some weird stuff, dude. Doing some weird stuff and I don't understand why. CPU usage is 15. Why are you having an issue, PC? Why are you having an issue? 15%. My goodness. Verstappen is actually trying to do it now. But the thing is, Leclerc is not supposed to aggressively defend, so You have to understand that as well. That's a rule. You're not supposed to do aggressive defending because that's considered to be dangerous driving. Come on, Verstappen, you can do it, man. Just use your brain. Come on. I believe Verstappen knows what he's supposed to do. The problem is that Verstappen is so used to driving against... Oh. Snap oversteer, dude. Damn, huh? You got a snap oversteer. I don't know what Verstappen is going to do, dude, because this is just... Verstappen doesn't have many laps left. So either Verstappen is going to start using his brain, start thinking about how he can... All he has to do is understand where the Ferrari is the fastest. And then understand how is he going to stay behind him. And then basically show... Verstappen is just hanging back. Verstappen is just hanging back, dude. Now he's got it. Verstappen has to have this, dude. He has it. He has it, dude. He has it. Verstappen is passed. Verstappen is past Leclerc, dude. Verstappen is past Leclerc. Leclerc is cutting the track. Leclerc is cutting the track, dude. Now the question is, will Leclerc be able to keep up? Because remember now, Leclerc could also now have the DRS. Yep, he's gonna get the DRS, that's for sure. Leclerc is gonna get the DRS. I'm not sure how Verstappen is gonna play this. Let's just hope Verstappen knows what options he has. Because I think the big thing you have to understand is Verstappen needs to look at all his options, decide what is the best possible option. He did the pass on Leclerc was perfect, but that's what he should have done from the first time. Like the first time he passed Leclerc, he should have done that. And that is the problem. The problem is it took you almost 6 laps just to do that pass. Now you're gonna find out how hard it is to actually defend against Leclerc. Because you couldn't do the pass in the first place. So now you're gonna have to figure out how to defend. And you don't have much laps left, dude. I'm just not sure how many... Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Is that going to be enough for Leclerc going to pass Verstappen? I don't think so. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Leclerc could not pass Verstappen, even with DRS. At the pit straight, he couldn't pass. Fastest lap Verstappen, 1 minute 31.7. So Verstappen is trying to get away from Leclerc. Verstappen is actually saying, hey, I want to get away from you. So stop getting close to me. Because he knows DRS is the problem. Let's see if Verstappen can actually keep Leclerc behind him. Can Verstappen keep Leclerc behind him? Remember last year, I feel Verstappen was harshly penalized with Lewis Hamilton basically completely ignoring the fact that he could pass a slowing Verstappen and then crashing into the back of Verstappen. Okay, here we go. I think Leclerc is about to make his move. Leclerc is about to make his move. Leclerc is about to make his move. Yeah, he's definitely pushing Verstappen, dude. I just hope Verstappen is not going to crash, dude. Because Verstappen is doing what he can. This is insane, dude. Double yellow. Green flag, yellow flag. Now it's going green and yellow, green and yellow. Come on, man. Make up your mind, man. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Green flag, yellow flag, green flag. Like, is it yellow or is it green? Because it definitely went from green to yellow, green to yellow, green to yellow. So they couldn't make up their freaking mind. Oh, man. Albon is off the track. And it's going to be virtual safety car. Did he actually dive bomb you? Yeah, so Alex Albon basically caused a crash. Alex Albon caused the crash, car is out. It's done. Yellow. Dude. This yellow flag, green flag thing is really pissing me off, man. Because it's actually destroying the momentum of both cars. Because if Leclerc wants to pass... Yeah, I think he's closer now, but I don't know if he's... Nah, I don't think he's fast enough. He's not as fast as Verstappen's car. He was definitely closer. That round he was closer, dude. In that round, Leclerc was way closer to Verstappen than the previous previous pit straight, DRS. Fastest lap is Leclerc, huh? Fastest lap is Leclerc. I would like to see what the fastest lap was, because I was so concerned about the Albon crash and the possible safety car. Yellow flag again. Let's see if Charles Leclerc can do something. Remember, all he has to do is pass him at the... Stopping on the radio. How did he close up? That's so unfair. Yeah, so Verstappen is a little bit unhappy because of the yellow flags. Basically supposed to mean that, you know, Leclerc is not supposed to close in on him. At the final corner, let's see. Final corner, DRS is open. DRS is open, and I believe that's a Verstappen win, bro. Verstappen won. I feel the yellow flag actually made the opportunity between Leclerc and Leclerc and Verstappen, and made it basically diminished it. It took away the chance, the fire that was the battle of Verstappen versus Leclerc. It took away the fight, dude. But fine, fair and square, Verstappen passed Leclerc and kept Leclerc behind him. So fair and square, he did do that. I just feel like the couple of final laps towards the end with the yellow flag, I feel that diminished the battles. I want to see who's the best driver, and I feel like the yellow flags actually destroyed that opportunity to see who was truly going to pass someone. If Leclerc was going to pass Verstappen, would he have done that if the yellow flags wasn't there? That's my opinion. So Lando Norris did some battle with Gasly, huh? Or was it Ocon? Verstappen on the radio. So I believe the confidence that this will give Max Verstappen moving forward is a big deal. It's a big deal because Max Verstappen now knows that he can pass and beat Leclerc on a track, especially a dangerous track like Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. So Ocon passed. So Ocon actually made a move on Norris just before the end of the race. Interesting. So that's good from Max Verstappen. Look here. I want the best driver to win. I don't care about the politics. I want the best driver to win. At the moment, Verstappen is still one of the best drivers, but Leclerc is leading the championship by quite a decent margin for the beginning of this season. So let's see what happens. Can Verstappen actually do what he needs to do? I don't know. Can he crawl back? Can he get back on top of the World Championship ladder? First position, who knows? Let's wait and see. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I don't know why my system is like feeling so sluggish. I've got no idea what's happening. It's just so unnecessary for my system to do this. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. See you in the next episode. Ciao for now.